Have you ever noticed how some women seem to attract men without even trying? It isn't their looks or their personality that has men hanging on every word. The truth is, there are simple phrases that will make any man go crazy for you. Hi, I'm love coach and dating expert Amy North. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 magical phrases that are designed to make men go from lukewarm to red hot. If used correctly, he won't want to leave your sight or your bed. These phrases may seem simple, but that's the whole point. It's not about being clever, it's about tapping into a man's primal needs and activating the part of his brain that's tied to devotion and love. Phrase 1, let's do it. First off, get your mind out of the gutter. This phrase has nothing to do with sex, necessarily. It's about being open to new experiences and excited to make plans with him. You want him to see you as his friend, his partner in crime, and his other half, and that means matching his enthusiasm every step of the way. Phrase 2, you're my hero. Guys will never admit this, but they all secretly want to be your hero. This comes back to a man's desire to be a protector, a provider, and a patriarch. Let him know that you see him this way, and he'll rise to the occasion. Don't use this one without a reason, but something as simple as picking you up from work is enough to let him know that he's your knight in shining armor. Phrase 3, I like that we don't have to fill in every silence. People have a tendency to perceive silence as a sign that something is going wrong in a relationship, especially early on. Let him know that you're comfortable with just being with him. You don't feel the need to always be chatting. You can just appreciate his presence. This is an effective way to take the pressure off and calm the unspoken anxiety in both of you. Phrase 4, could you help me with this? Similar to phrase 2, this phrase actually lets him be your hero. It's important to be independent, but it's vital to show him that you need his help once in a while. Whether it's opening a tough jar or setting up your TV. Men like to feel powerful and necessary. There's no shame in stroking his ego. Phrase 5, have fun with your friends. In my dealings with male clients, I find that one of their biggest complaints is conflict between their relationship and their friendships. You need him to know that you're happy when he's happy. You don't resent him for having fun with his friends. Quite the opposite. If he knows you're invested in his happiness, he'll be invested in yours. Phrase 6, remember when? Bringing up times you've spent together is essential to building a long-lasting relationship. Not only does it show him that you value the time you spend together, but reminiscing is a great way to build strong bonds. It's about creating the narrative of your relationship. Don't let the good times be forgotten. Phrase 7, I like you. A simple phrase that often goes unsaid. There are so many ways to say this one, so don't hold back. I find that many women early on in relationships are so focused on playing it cool that they come across as cold. Playing hard to get is important, but it needs to be balanced with genuine warmth and desire. Men want to be wanted too. Having trouble expressing yourself? Go to coachnorth.com/texting right now. My brand new text chemistry program is designed to teach women how to get what they want out of a relationship while simultaneously making their man fall head over heels. It's much more simple than you think to create amazing chemistry with any man and use that chemistry to build a happy, healthy relationship. That's coachnorth.com/texting. Phrase 8, you're so sexy. Handsome, cute, hot. There are many ways to compliment your man. But above all others, he needs to know that just the sight of him turns you on. Save this one for a choice moment. I find that men like to hear it most after they've been doing something particularly manly. If you tell him how sexy he looks when he's chopping wood, you'll activate the hunter-gatherer area in his brain, and he'll be yours forever. Phrase 9, I was wrong. Conflict is essential to a healthy relationship. It's how we deal with that conflict that determines whether it drives us apart or brings us together. You need to be able and willing to admit when you are at fault. Don't always take the blame, but if you overreact or got it wrong, then you need to be able to accept blame in this situation. If he sees that you recognize your mistake, this will allow him to be open and honest with you. Don't let this one go unsaid. Phrase 10, I need a hug. The power of this phrase is that it works almost no matter where you are in your relationship, even if you're just friends. A 2014 study in the Journal of Psychological Science shows that hugging increases trust and causes your brain to release the neurochemical oxytocin that has a bonding effect. Whether or not he knows it, a hug can instantly bond you to him. It only takes one hug to connect you two, and this helps cement you as a source of comfort and happiness in his mind. Thanks for watching YouTube. Do you have any phrases that never fail to make men smile? Leave them in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.